we will be doing our homework review, discussion question review, and our student notes all in one video here this week because there's not a lot to review with the homework. You should have turned this in and you could see my comments on it. So you should have gotten personal feedback on this assignment. So there's no need to really go over this homework sheet because you got feedback personally on that. Next on our homework review, we have the discussion question about the frog video. The question was, what were the two things that the frog tried to close the circuit with that didn't work, and why didn't they work? What did work, and why did it work? So two things the frog tried to close the circuit with were a piece of wood and a paper roll. These two things did not work because they are insulators that do not allow electricity to flow easily. The item that did close the circuit was a nail because it is metal, and metals are conductors that do allow electricity to flow easily. So that is the best answer you could have probably given for the discussion question for the frog video. So just to review that with you a little bit, the next thing I'd like to do is your student notes for week 4. And we're going to be doing the top 2 new vocabulary on this. And then we're actually going to stop the video so that I'm going to stop there so that we can discover a few things with our experiment, and then after the experiment there'll be a very short video to fill in the bottom of the student notes. Okay, so we're just going to do these top 2 vocab for the notes this week. Alright, so the first one here is series circuit. So we will be dealing with the 2 kinds of circuits this week, series circuit and parallel circuit. So series circuit is a circuit in which all parts are connected end to end to provide a single path of current. Okay, so go ahead and get that filled in. A circuit in which all parts are connected end to end to provide a single path of current. An example of a series circuit that you most commonly have probably seen would be holiday lights. All right. Now we have parallel circuit. A circuit that contains more than one path for current flow. All right, a circuit that contains more than one path for current to flow. So basically this would mean that if something I guess the best example for a parallel circuit is your house. Your house, the things in your house don't quit if one in the single path of current go out. If one goes out or the light's turned off, the next thing on the path, I guess, still goes. If you think about it like in your kitchen, you have an oven and a refrigerator and a toaster and your light switch. And if you walk into the kitchen and you turn the light switch off, the refrigerator and the oven and the toaster could all still work. And that is a parallel circuit because it has more than one path for electric current to flow. Okay, so if your house was on a series circuit, every time you turned off the switch in your kitchen, your refrigerator would go off, and that probably would not be a good thing because all night long your refrigerator would not be running if you turn your lights off at night. So houses are not set up with series circuits. housers are set up with parallel circuits. Okay? Alright, so we're going to stop the video here, and we're going to go ahead, and the next video will be your experiment video. And at the end of the experiment video, then we'll finish up this notes page. So we're looking forward to the next experiment on series and parallel circuits.